Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space 3. This is episode 7, and we are very nearly done getting this shuttle ready to make Planetfall, I hope. Right now we have to find a flight path by checking some of these satellites around the Roanoke, so let's go do that, and hopefully, again, get out of here. Because I thought this debris field was cool, but I am ready to move on.
Buckle, I think I found one of those flight recorders.
Great. There should be more floating around the Roanoke.
Okay, I'll see what I can turn up.
Of course. They have to come in threes because now everything's going to come in threes. There's another one over there. We're missing out on some salvage. If only we had spent real money in order to get more salvage pods. I'm getting shot at again. I think the ammo flew off into space. Nope, it was there for a second. You can't really fly faster than these mines, it seems. It also didn't do very much damage, though, so not really a biggie. Grab another one of these, and then the last one was over there. Just going to ignore that lurker over there. It's just lurking.
Ellie. I think I have enough flight recorders to reconstruct a safe route to the planet.
Great. What's next?
I put it all together into a navigation module and then plug it into the shuttle. I just need to find a bench. Should be easy enough.
Except for the fact that there are no benches in space, so I'm gonna have to find one. There might be one, like, just inside the Roanoke. Trying to remember how we got out here. You guys have to stop. They're just a waste of ammo, too, because they don't drop anything. The only reason to kill them is so they stop shooting at you, and then another one just pops out anyway. But I think we're going to run into a lot more areas in this game where it just infinitely spawns enemies until you complete an objective. So there's going to be a lot more times where I think it's just going to be smarter to ignore them as best you can. Either run past them or like stasis them and then run away. Where's this bench? There's a suit kiosk. That's not what we needed, but I can upgrade my rig, which I haven't done for a bit. I don't know what that stasis thing we picked up is, that purple thing. It probably is actually a weapon add-on, come to think of it. Alright, guess I'll increase kinesis damage because it's really cheap. Also want to upgrade stasis. So now we can do it 3 times. And what else? I don't really care about hit points. Or, sorry, not hit points. Air. Because we already have so much air. And like I said, when we get to the planet, I don't know how important that's going to be. We're going to need air late in the game. I know that much, but I don't know if there's going to be any, like, vacuum chambers down there otherwise. Okay, so we have enough semiconductors that we could just bump our armor right up. Those don't seem to be used for much else. So we'll put 2 points of armor in, so that's 10% more armor. I guess armor is no longer attached to the suit you're wearing, unless maybe this is just a bonus. Can I also increase duration on this? Stasis was something that I think I underutilized in the past 2 games, so I'm going to try to constantly be using it and upgrading it. Let me guess. No new suits. Nope. But what about downloadable content? Oh. Well, fuck that then. I'm not going to enable Origin just for a bit. I don't know what these ration seals are for. I don't think we've seen anything that uses those yet, and I can't imagine what they're used to upgrade. But we have very few of them.
I think that does it. We should have all the parts we need.
Thank God. Now let's plot a course for the nearest shipping lane and get the hell out of here.
No, Robert. We're going to the planet.
Ellie, I know that's how this all started, but we are in way over our heads. We can't take on a whole planet full of those goddamn things.
If not us, then who? EarthGov is gone. Robert, we're the only ones left who can do this, and you know it.
Ellie, you have to admit it sounds crazy. I mean, how do we know there's really a solution down there?
Because you told me. In the Admiral's quarters, you said, turn it off. And that's exactly what we're going to do.
Damn straight. Captain, we can't patch this up. Carter, I don't need your mutiny on top of all this. If I say we're not going, we're not going.
No, Ellie's right. There's a shot here and we're gonna take it. Now, you can come with us, or you can try to stop us, but remember, around here, we're worse dead than alive. Ellie, get the shuttle prepped. I'm on my way.
I mean, again, Isaac seems to not be making the connection that she heard this from the marker's influence in her head, so following that is probably not the best idea. Also, before we take off, I'm going to find that satellite again, because there was a resource spot over here. Might as well dump off our little robot before we go. Maybe that's inside the ship. Alright, have fun, buddy. I'll see you in 10 minutes. Oh no, where's the shuttle? I guess this is an airlock? Or am I gonna plug the flight recorder in? This is just the plot object hole. You shove whatever plot you need in there.
All right, navigation module installed for what it's worth.
Wait, I'm not getting any. Ah, there it goes.
And just in time. Looks like our flight window's approaching.
Good. I'm coming aboard.
As soon as I figure out how to do that. Also, we have so much oxygen now that we're not even getting to the point where you have like 60 seconds left and Isaac is already like... Alright, step back from the airlock. Wouldn't want to blast you out into space. So, I have to assume when we get to the planet we'll get a new suit. A, like, thermal suit, you know?
Well, I'm glad to see you too.
That's the face of a man who just
What's
did a
that
bunch
look
of space bullshit.
This is going to work, right?
Our window's coming up. We go now or not at all. Hey, what's up with the oxygen injector? Suck on, they're not locked down.
I tried, but the threads are rusty.
Well, let me see what I can do. If one of those pops loose, the cabin fire is gonna burn us up before the atmosphere does. Do me a favor. Find the pressure reading on the main console and let me know when I have a solid seal.
They said that they didn't even find her a matching eye, but she looks like she has two completely identical eyes. Like, one should be a slightly different color, shouldn't it?
That's done something. I saw the needle jump. There we go. Pressure is rising.
Do people just not have kinesis
And-
modules?
It's steady.
She was an engineer too, she should have one.
Ready when you are.
Alright, buckle in, ladies and gents. We're going down. And hopefully not crashing like that other shuttle. That was already crashed. It took 7 episodes.
Those mines will rip this ship apart.
It'll hold.
Oh no, are we gonna have to dodge mines?
Let's see if this thing can fly.
Fuel lines are go.
Sensors online. I'm seeing mines at 2,000 meters.
Targeting computer spinning up. Okay, Isaac. You have the controls.
Oh, it's
Projecting optimal route now. Try to keep it on course and shoot
Defense
anything that gets
section?
in the way.
Thrusters, 1/4 forward.
I don't know if I have to do anything. Okay, well, now we do. It doesn't shoot, it just makes a clicking sound. So I guess I'll steer around it. I assume if you're playing co-op...
Lock on our heat signature.
Okay, they're lock-on missiles. So it's Panzer Dragoon style shooting, not asteroid defense shooting. But I was gonna say that the co-op person would have to do the shooting and the other person would have to do the flying. I'm gonna say that this course that we set did not take into account flying debris. Oh, jeez.
To entry. 8.
Just hold it on course. If we hit it at the wrong
I got it! Here's where the fun begins.
3, 2, 1.
Just being chased by debris. Well, I gotta say this is a lot less annoying than the asteroid defense section.
The planes are shaking loose.
Everybody strap in! This is gonna be rough!
Hull temperature is all the way in the red.
We're coming in too hot.
Give me a course correction.
We can't correct now. We'll miss our window.
This angle, we won't reach the window.
Okay, I'm sending you a new vector.
I think that was a scripted collision. That's not gonna blow up. Oh, okay. So yeah, we are gonna explode on impact and have to find another ship.
Proximity system failure. Engines offline. Altitude 24,000.
Without the thrusters, we're dropping like a rock.
Shit. Hang on! I gotta go refuel the tank.
Well, I guess we're in atmosphere enough that that hole doesn't matter.
That's it. The engines are back online.
Shit! Isaac, take the helm! I'll take now!
I was gonna say, I don't know why she pulled that out. He was clearly dead.
I can't see anything. What's our altitude?
There's blood on the gauge, I can't read it!
It's bad. Our altitude is bad. Are you sure we don't want to land in this jagged rock zone? Seems like a safe place to land. Well, I'm sure they're fine. They were all in that back section. We made it. We finally made it to the planet. I'm already very, very frozen. Not even a helmet to keep our head warm. We're gonna stagger around until we can find a nice warm suit. Welcome to Tau Volantis. Okay, we have to stay near heat sources to not freeze to death. Suddenly it's cryostasis.
Ellie! Ellie!
Survey charge. I think that's for the detonator. Hold on. Gotta stand near the fire. Can't get closer. Just gonna go this way. There is no fire in this direction. The only thing keeping us alive is our near-death explosion. By the way, your scavenger bot is waiting at the bench. I'm trying to stay warm, but it wouldn't let me get near any of the other fires. Let me charge up my heat.
Warning, body temperature dropping.
The fires. They'll be warm. Use the fires. Stay near the fires.
Yes, Isaac, good. You don't have a concussion because you remember that fire is hot. Though you'd think an EVA suit would be fairly insulated. I mean, obviously the helmet's gone, so we're leaking heat through our head, but...
Ellie, no.
Ellie, especially no.
Ellie! Ellie, are you there? Damn it.
I mean, we're probably not going to have to do a lot of fighting here in the frozen wastes until we find a suit. +2 damage, -1 reload. We seem to have landed in the worst possible fucking place on this planet. It's just all jagged rocks up here. Well, there's a scavenger spot, but I don't have a bench to get my bot back. It's very cold over here.
Ellie! Ellie!
Oh, it's just him. How did that corpse stay stuck to the floor, though? Like, pretty much next to where it was before. He wasn't strapped in or anything. She just threw him on the floor. There's her chair. Well, I guess she's fine. She's now wandering around in that fucking, like, short shirt with all the cleavage on this frozen planet that even we're not doing well in. How fucking close to this fire do I have to get? I'm, like, rubbing my face in it. Now, our beacon doesn't work because we don't have an objective right now. That is a really big flare. It's bigger than Isaac's foot. That means it should burn for a long time. Did we hit air there? It looks like he bounced off of nothing. Seems like they grow them big on Tau Volantis.
Ellie. Come in. Ellie!
Ellie, did you also get knocked off that cliff by a Necromorph? Oh, I really thought we were gonna get in this little snowcat thing. Gotta be warm in here, right? Nope, our body temperature is just sitting. We can probably power this up.
You're listening to Aloha Station, broadcasting to all the troops out there, wherever you are. Remember, boys, the colonies are counting on you.
Alright, we might have to deal with this freezing mechanic for longer than expected.
You're listening to Aloha Station, Broadcasting to all the troops out there, wherever you are. You're listening to Aloha Station.
God damn it. Why does it say pipe worker? What does that have to do with a pipe worker? Corporal Simon Weber. Hey, Sarge. I seen a long line of MU-90s heading your way. What's the news? Is that the gravy train? Sergeant George Cochran. Not food. Drill parts. Went over to the ridge to ARC FAC-1. The boys on the dig line found something mighty interesting under the ice. What could be more important than my stomach growling? Well, you know how in all the years man has been exploring space, we ain't never found life on any other planet. Sure, nothing but rocks and gas. Well, there's life out here, no doubt. And it's one ugly son of a bitch. So, I mean, that could have been an alien necromorph that slapped us around, but they also get that big by just sticking humans together, so could be either or. Alright, let's find ourselves I was gonna say a checkpoint, but maybe we're not actually that far in. Looking at the clock, it's only been about half an hour, so we can go a little further. I've been trying to, again, reduce these episodes down a little bit, because I don't want them all to be like an hour. I find that too many of my videos are too long lately, which means they take too long to edit and get out. I prefer to have more short videos, so I can more regularly release them. Boy, it is not a good idea to be up here. It's chilly. I thought that was a pickup, but it's just Christmas lights. Bolus gun.
Large facility ahead.
Ellie.
They get to the wall, or we're all lost to the...
Ellie, is that you? Are you in range?
God damn it.
I'm gonna take that as a no. Alright, let's get our scavenger boy back. He flew all the way down through the atmosphere by himself. Okay, at some point I am going to have to stop just using the plasma cutter, because I'm basically losing out on a weapon by having the plasma cutter with the rotator. But it is very effective. I mean, what else can we make right now? We only have military engine or plasma core. Let's see, what can I make other than plasma cutter? I can make a wide plasma cutter beam, which, that's more like a line gun, I guess. Probably not as big as the line gun. Or a rapid fire plasma cutter beam. Okay, so yeah, we really can't do much right now except plasma. Oh, I can make a revolver. I think I've heard that the revolver is actually good with different ammo types. Yeah, there's the stasis support, which is equally as useless as the medic support, because those are both co-op specific attachments. I can't put the detonator on there. No, I don't actually want to build it, or whatever. We'll store this unfinished revolver in here. Seismic tool that fires explosive canisters. Yeah, as long as those are still like, remotely triggered, like proximity mines, then they are worth using. The shotgun that fires rivets probably is not as good as the javelin, but we don't have anything good to stick on the javelin right now. So yeah, again, I would like to make other weapons, but... like... we don't have a lot of custom parts yet. I could make this Mjolnir. At least then we'd have something new. And we'll put it on there for now. I will replace my plasma cutter with something else once we have an option that isn't just basically the same role as the assault rifle, because that's what the chain lightning gun sounds like. It's still going to be a weapon that's good against single targets, maybe? However, I do want to see if we can put that tip on here. Yeah, I can make the wider one, but that's actually weaker than what we have on there right now. And it already doesn't feel that strong, so... that's not a huge improvement. Okay, this seems to be actually not a replacement for the assault rifle because it only has 6 shots, but we'll see. We'll see how this works out. There's no way that Necromorphs strike the same spot twice. Just sprint by. This thing seems really bad at chasing us, though. He's like, oh, I missed again. Oh, okay, I just went in a circle. Thought there'd be something secret tucked away back here. I'm about to freeze. These are some weird-looking Necromorphs. Those are definitely not human heads. So maybe these are the locals. Just fucking stop, indeed. Please let me in, I'm going to freeze. There's nothing warm out here. Oh, that's not a key card, that's an artifact. Love when it doesn't let you activate things because there's a Necromorph in the way. I mean, it seems strong. One good shot is taking these guys down. Personal log of Corporal Simon Weber. Ground crews, construction teams, pipelines, supply routes, all in service of that damn excavation site. They found something interesting over there, but no one's talking about it. You can tell which soldiers have been working the dig teams. They look haunted, almost frail. Like whatever it is they saw aged them 40 years. So we can't get in here right now. We need a key card, which means we're going to probably have to double back. I wasn't sure if this is a charge-up weapon, and it seems like it's not. It just fires after a second. Oh man, another scavenger bot, and I didn't even have to buy it. Private Samuel Ackerman. I don't know if you guys got anything left in the pantry over there at A59, but this hospitality unit is looking mighty bare. Sergeant George Cochran. Acknowledged. Private got a whole platoon to feed over here and not enough to go around. What about the depot? They have to be rations in there. Come on. Cough up the key for a hungry soldier. Sorry, Ackerman. SFC. Sergeant First Class? Lumley is in charge of ration distribution. I'm sure he'll send fresh supplies to us as soon as he's able. Till then, you're going to have to just tighten your belt like the rest of us.
You're listening to Aloha Station. Just a friendly reminder from HQ. Be sure to have your ration card stamped after every meal. We don't want anyone going hungry out there. And now, a little something to warm you up.
Okay, I think I flat out missed that one. I suppose that's why they give you a melee, because the firing speed is so slow. Definitely something I would want to bump up the rate of fire on. This is a nice cozy pile of rocks to loot. So now I've got two of these, which means I don't have to worry so much about retrieving them. Okay, Ellie, where are we going now? You did say stick close to the wall. Okay. So we're already back to the here's 20 enemies kind of design. where they literally just pop out of the ground. It's like there's no vents around here, so just have them pop straight out of the snow. That's plausible, right? I think it's just that there's not really areas where I can just sprint around. I'm gonna have to like walk slowly despite the body temperature going down so that I don't step on a spawn. I do usually like these kind of Tesla weapons in games, but they're usually also not very good. A lot of games just make them really bad. Remember the lightning gun in You Are Empty? Remember You Are Empty? If you haven't seen that LP, you probably should, because that's a wacky game. I think it's such a good example of what, like, Eurojank means. Or Slavjank. Anyway, we should wrap up at the next checkpoint. I don't know if we're gonna actually find anything progression-like beyond just wandering around on the surface from station to station. Alright, test the core. Which, I guess we're already using in this gun right now.
Safety alert. A snowsuit is required past this point.
Alright, guess we're not going that way yet. Quest for the snowsuit begins. Which, I'm guessing is in this destroyed building in the middle. Look at that! There was another one behind me. Not just one, but like 3 hanging out behind me. For a bolt of lightning, it is surprisingly accurate. Okay, well, we know that we can't go forward without a suit, so we're gonna have to just find the suit first instead of bothering to go back over there. Which means we gotta find a way into this building here. So there was also a path into the rocks over here. I don't know if it's a dead end back there, but it went somewhere. Okay, not there. But over here. Don't really have time to wait for those guys. I gotta find my next heat source. Not really giving me a lot of opportunities to look. I mean, these might be humans. Maybe the head is just supposed to kind of look like a thing, you know? Just a big old maw. Because they are still wearing snowsuits. I know I'm about to freeze to death, but resources. If I die here, little bot, live on without me, just scavenge again. Oh my god, there is actually nothing back here. It is a fucking dead end. That's gonna be my dead end. I gotta sprint for that cabin. No time to stop and talk. Wow, that really is that accurate. It's like a sniper rifle. Oh boy.
Safety alert. A snowsuit is required past this point.
See, I can't save right here. This is not a checkpoint thing. I'm gonna have to actually find the snowsuit, or at least find the path to the snowsuit in order to get through here. Okay, I haven't tried looking over here. See, I rolled back from that, it still hit me. Didn't make a sound, but it still hit me. Did full damage. I would rather that it, like, staggers you or something if it hits you when you roll, so at least you know you got hit. It's already a little unclear sometimes in this when you're taking damage. Okay, can we get a checkpoint in here?
Buckle. Isaac. Well, I'll be damned.
Where is everyone?
They headed for a research facility up the ridge. We found snowsuits, but there weren't enough to go around, so I decided to stay behind. There might be more down in the basement.
Might be.
The elevator shot, and we heard something scratching around down there, so we didn't check.
Buckle.
Looks like Buckle just buckled. Alright. Did we get a checkpoint? Bunch of tungsten. I think if we go down this elevator, we should get... Oh, well, there we go. Progress saving. It's important to note, you have to make sure it says progress saving, because sometimes it just says inventory saving, meaning that it will still put you back, but it'll put you back with whatever's in your inventory, rather than losing that, too. A bunch of stuff in there. That looks like a side area. However, we're going to end it here for now. We finally made it to the surface of Tau Volantis, and now we just have to find ourselves a nice snowsuit to keep warm and catch up to Ellie. So I'm looking forward to at least getting a change of scenery, even if we are going to be going down into the basement, which probably looks a lot like the spaceship. Anyhow, thank you for joining me for some more Dead Space 3, and I hope I will see you back here on Tau Volantis next time. Until then, you folks all take care.